Everybody, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be working on my 2012 VW Touareg TDI. We're going to be changing the front and rear differential fluids. I've not done that yet. Since I've owned this vehicle and it's approaching, or it has about 105,000 miles on it, VW says the life of that fluid is lifetime and you never need to change it. We're going to go ahead and change it anyway. Got a few trips planned this summer which involve a lot of towing, and I want to make sure we're prepared for it. Also, this procedure should be the same for any Touareg and Porsche Cayenne or Audi Q7 of this vintage. Here goes. This could possibly be done without putting the car on jack stands, but for the purpose of filming and me not wanting to get stuck under there, we're going to jack it up. Since there's an under tray on the front, I'm going to jack up each side independently with this suspension frame rail right here. There are a myriad of bolts on this under tray, and they are 10mm hex head or Torx internal, or a little combination of everything because some are missing. So anyway, take them out. So they're kind of nice. They have a 10mm head, I don't know, like a T25, T30 internal, and a captured washer. Those are the ones that haven't been lost over the years. The other ones are just whatever combination of stuff's laying around. Here behind the inner fender. One on each side. So that's the front piece. And there's a back half we're going to have to take off also, because there's our front. That back half can possibly lay there because right there is the drain for the front. So this appears to be our fill plug. Let's make sure it'll come loose or I can get to it. These are supposed to be 8mm hexes, which they appear to be. This one, these are awful close to this cross member. I think I have a short hex or a regular Allen key that'll get in there. just happen to own a short 8mm hex. Let's see if that'll get in there. And it does. I'm sure this has never been opened since this vehicle left the factory. Another option, if you don't have a short hex, you can take a long hex bit and the appropriate wrench and use that. I've done that in the past. That works. All right. So we know this is going to come loose, so we can fill it back up. Now we can pop the drain plug. Make sure there are no surprises lurking in there. And that appears to have a sealing washer, which is stuck to the diff. And this is supposed to be straight up 75 W90 gear oil, and that's what it smells like. Of course, right in the pan. The gear oil specs for front and rear differentials on these is 75 W90 synthetic. We're going to GL5. We're going to use some of O'Reilly's finest. I looked for some fancy German stuff locally and nobody had it, so we'll just go with this. I also purchased this little pump kit that should fit down in this bottle and allow us to get in there without making a mess. I've never tried one of these, so let's see how that works out. Apparently it has dual thread, so it'll go in a gallon jug or these little quart ones. And I guess we just pop this little tube on there to get all the way to the bottom. Not going to get super close to the bottom, is it? Ah. So this must be for a smaller jug. Hidden over there in the corner is a longer one. Of course, that's going to be too long. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we'll just try that all bent over and see how that works out. I have reinstalled the drain plug, and I just got that snug. It don't need to be super crazy tight because that's just an O-ring seal. So let's see how this works out. Okay, if I can get it in the hole. All right. I believe I read somewhere that the front holds 0.8 liters, and this should be a liter jug. And it's 0.946 liters, so almost a liter. 0.95 liters. Looks like we're full.
at the rear of the vehicle, same 8mm hex plugs. There's the fill right here. This is the drain. Huh. That's interesting. And that's the exhaust I'm banging into. So that thing is clear full. And that doesn't look too bad either. Let that drain for a few minutes. It's been long enough. I believe I read that capacity for this rear differential is 1 liter. So I started a new container. I'm going to call that full.
So the jug for the front used almost the whole thing, and the rear one has a few drops left in there, but it's mostly gone. So all in, I'm like $40 into this project. It's $28 for 2 synthetic fluid containers, and the pump was like $10.99 on sale, and I don't think you could do it without the pump, so that'd be a worthwhile investment. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.